good? I don't know, is this good? This is so awkward, I feel like. I was gonna make this a TikTok video, but I thought that I should just make it a YouTube video, you know, like a video diary. I'm just gonna be going over my 2025 goals, and I thought that it would be kind of fun to do it as a YouTube video, as kind of like a video diary, and I can look back at it at the end of the year and see how much progress or if I stayed true to my goals. I have almost 10 goals, which kind of seems like a lot, but they're not really like big goals, kind of just habits that I want to either continue or introduce into my life this year. My first goal is to read 30 books this year. This was the same number that I picked for 2024, and I read 37, so I did pretty good, and I feel like this is a good starting point. If I either want to add more books or lessen it, I can. I'm not really like super set on reading 30 books exactly. I feel like it's just like a good starting point. Under my book goal, I have mini goals about books. So the first one is to expand to more genres, mainly classics. Right now I only read romance and fantasy. Those are like the main two genres that I read, and I feel like I should expand to more genres. I've been reading for about 3 or 4 years now. So at first I really was like totally against the idea of reading anything other than romance, but now I've gotten more into fantasy, so I feel like I can expand to more genres now. Classics are just like what they are. They're classics, and I feel like it'd be a good time for me to read them. I don't really know. The main two that I have like on my radar are Jane Austen books, specifically Pride and Prejudice and Emma. I love both of those movies, so I feel like I love both of the books. The second one is to annotate more. I am a little bit scared about annotating, mainly just like writing my books. I'm not like against anyone writing in your books. Obviously they're your books, you can do what you want. It's just me, I don't have like the best handwriting, so I don't really like want to ruin my books by writing messily in them. But I have annotated like a little bit in some of my books, just highlighting and underlining things. I actually started in the book that I just finished. Let me get it actually. I got this book for Christmas and I just finished it like 2 days ago. It's Assistant to the Villain, and I actually annotated this one. Let me find the page that I really love annotating. See, I annotated this page a little bit. It's so pretty. I love how it turned out. I only did a little bit, like I said, highlighting and underlining, but it was so pretty. This is the most I did on one page. Other stuff I just like underlined like little things that I liked. But I think that it's a great idea to like really get into the books and like personalize them how I want. There are a lot of books that I think that I will reread and annotate them because I love them so much, and I feel like it'd be even more special if I annotated them. The last goal relating to reading is to read every day. I already do this pretty much every day, but I figured it's just like a good reminder to read every day. I try and read before bed at least every day. If I don't read like during the day, at least every night before I go to bed. My next goal is to have better posture. If I can remember this during this video, that'd be really awesome. My posture is just really bad. I slouch all the time. It's like really bad, and I feel like it's just better to have better posture. You know, you just present better, you look taller, you look healthier in my opinion, and I really need to get it in my brain to straighten up and not be so hunchback all the time. This next one is a big one. It's a big one that I really need to crack down on this year, and that's less swearing. I know that I have a really bad potty mouth. I know I do. It's a big problem. To me, it's not like attractive or like a good quality to have. Obviously, if you cuss, I don't care. Like, people cuss all the time around me. I do it a lot too. It's just like me personally, I want to stop cussing so much. At least like not saying the really bad words like fucking bitch. Those are the ones that are in my vocabulary a lot, and at least just like cutting those down to like smaller words. Like, even instead of saying what the fuck, I could say what the hell. You know, just like cutting it down to the less cuss words. You know what I mean? Next is moving my body every day. I was really good about this the like last couple months of 2024, and starting this new year I have like put this in my routine. Even if it's not like doing like a 40-minute hard intensity workout, even if it's just walking on the treadmill, stretching, doing yoga, doing Pilates, something, just moving my body every day. As simple as just going for a walk. Like, I just think that moving my body every day would be good, and not just sitting in my bed the whole day rotting. These next two are more about like my appearance or beauty. So I have my nails done more. I do have my nails done right now. This is just gel. I did these before Christmas, so they're kind of grown out and chipping and stuff. But even just doing gel, because I don't really have the money to be spending on getting them done, like creating acrylics or anything, even if I can just do gel polish at home, that's like fine with me. I just love having my nails done. I love the look of it. It makes me look more put together, and I feel pretty when I have my nails done, honestly. The other one is the 2/3 rule. If you don't know what this is, it's essentially having 2 out of the 3 beauty things about yourself done. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's your hair, makeup, and outfit. So having at least 2 of those out of the 3 done, I feel like it would just make me look so much more put together, and I won't look homeless if I am leaving my dorm or leaving my house or something like that. The last 3 are more like social media related. The first one is less doom scrolling. This is a big problem for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people. Mainly on TikTok and Instagram, I will just constantly check them throughout the day as if I am following a bunch of people where I need to know what they're doing constantly. I try and only follow like influencers that I really enjoy their content and they like really inspire me, and that's honestly helped me a lot to not go down like that drain of comparing myself to other people and stuff on social media. But I just like, there'll be times where I'm just bored and my first instinct is to grab my phone and scroll through TikTok instead of reading a book or coloring or something like that. I don't color, but I do read. But that's like my first instinct, is to just scroll on social media when I'm bored, or if I have like 5 minutes before I have to leave for class, it's scrolling through social media instead of reading or being productive and cleaning my room, something like that. Obviously, I do scroll through TikTok and Instagram still, like, but it's just getting through the habit of cutting myself off after a long time, after I'm bored and I'm literally just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling for no reason. Like, that is just, I need to cut that out. Next is posting more on YouTube, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I started my YouTube channel last summer. It was actually the last week of high school, and I vlogged it and I posted it, and I loved doing that. Then I filmed a couple of summer days in my life and posted that as a vlog too. Honestly, I love just like filming stuff and vlogging stuff, and you know, like having memories and stuff to look back on like in 20 years, or like to show my kids or something. It's really special to me, and I want to continue to do that. I've only posted 2 videos, the ones that I just mentioned, but I want to try and post more, even if they're not like sit down videos like this. If they're more vlogs, that's mainly what like I want to focus on, and I figured I can make going over my New Year goals as a video. Last but not least is to post more on Instagram, like feed and stories. I am determined to have like one of those perfect Instagrams where it's like really pretty, the highlights are perfect, the feed is perfect, pictures of like landscape, filler pictures, stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like a really pretty Instagram. I don't post on Instagram like ever. I really only post like a couple times a year. And it's honestly like since graduating high school, I haven't really been doing much stuff where I need to post on Instagram. So I haven't posted a lot, but I really want to start posting more. Honestly, I need to start taking more pictures too to post. I think that's one of the main reasons I don't post, is because I don't have anything to post. Honestly, since going to school, I haven't really taken a lot of pictures because I haven't really been doing a lot of stuff. I really just go to my classes and stay in my dorm room at school, so I haven't really been doing anything where I can take pictures, like events and stuff like that. But maybe in 2025 I will remember to take pictures if I am doing any kind of event, or like if I'm hanging out with my friends or something, to be like, let's take a picture. Because I want to say that all the time, but I don't want to be one of those people that's like stuck on their phone, or like stuck on let's capture this moment. Because like there are times when I'm just like hung up hanging out with my friends and I don't want to be like, let's take a picture. And then posting on my Instagram stories more too, I want to have, like I said, like the perfect highlights. But sometimes it's just like, I don't want people to make fun of me, which I know is something that I should not worry about. But it's like, are people gonna think I'm weird if I just post like a random picture on my Instagram story? Probably not. So I need to get that out of my head. Like, literally, who cares? Like, it's your Instagram. You can make it you however you want. Your social media is for you, not for your friends. So I really need to like implement that into my brain and just be like, who cares? Just post what you want. So those are all my goals. Like I said, they're not like big hefty goals that I'll have to do something like every day. It's more just implementing these habits or these small things into my everyday life. Hopefully at the end of this year I can look back on this video and kind of reflect on my goals and see how well I did. I'll probably make that a video too. Also, this is like my first video of the year, so hopefully this video will start my YouTube journey. I'm not really doing it to like get a bunch of followers. It's more just to document my life, really. But hopefully this isn't the last time that you see a video from me this year.